Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden,
and really cute, like the frog.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you. You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか?
Whoa, she really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
That's
amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
Guaranteed. Whoa. This is a Minecraft move I explored damn got through. This is part 2 actually. Oh my god. We're gonna add that character? You can't do that. You will have Goofy, Steve, and Alex. Oh, okay. So characters I hate people. I hate damn! I got that one today. Holy crackerjacks. Damn! That's so lame when they come. So only when you go together? Wow. Why is this puzzle on screen? Cool.
Lots of new default skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company.
7 new skins?
Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
Wait, why is Alex
And I think, I mean, you're gonna start seeing them a lot.
Actually.
Yeah. Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins, or like characters.
Yeah, it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's gonna get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Can Minecraft go down?
These hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use strip logs and chains to craft them.
Chains to craft?
Oh, they're really
really beautiful.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has two chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty. Love it.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places, it's super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use our blocks to do something else, like for example create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things we did was connect like two villager house together and create these colorful flags.
It's like a festival feeling. Especially like I think the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
so
really pretty.
Yeah.
And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign book really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they're a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them
right now.
coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
They're always so creative.
My shoes are by
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh yes,
Man,
we
these
have
people gonna
created
give
a
us up,
beautiful
dude.
new wood
We're
set
gonna nick
for
us and
bamboo.
goodbye. Then we're gonna run around.
Like with every wood set,
It's
look
gonna
at this.
search us.
You have
This
the
is never gonna make us
planks,
say
you have
goodbye.
fences,
Then we're gonna say
you have trapdoors,
goodbye.
you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love
So
love
pretty.
the patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love like they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing. And
one
one of our goals with this wood set is that we want
people
players
left.
to feel represented.
That's
Players who grew up
crazy.
with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it
Bamboo?
here. I think it's very beautiful. And
Amazing.
Bro,
when I see this, I'm like, I want to
I
build
hate
floors
you
with
guys.
it. Wouldn't it be very pretty floors?
It's, I mean, they're beautiful floors, and I mean, it's beautiful in the whole building. And I think what I love about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's
Yes.
so exciting for people.
Yes. Oh, look
beautiful
at that.
build.
Yeah.
Like
look-
with that
Are
it
you
stands like on the
trying to
fence post
say-
and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're gonna have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft. Yeah. It works the same as a boat.
Minecraft
It also has a
actually have
chest, but it looks more adventurous.
Netflix
And like,
and TikTok.
I love that
can watch
fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river, and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role-playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
to say?
Yeah, I definitely want to get
Are you
stranded on an
outside of the
island, make a raft.
You know, like a bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so So cool to add that.
Yes,
This?
I'm ready to go
You
down
call it
caving
this
like
something?
rivers and stuff.
Oh yes, like in the waterfalls, in the caves on a raft. Oh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really
Kinda
fun.
like a
Chi,
Roblox
thank you so
Minecraft
much for
thing,
telling us
actually.
about those things. And now we have Neer joining us.
Hey.
Hey Neer,
Gee.
welcome back.
Thank you. This set is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy and nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
No, nothing, dude. It was
I
all
am rolls
lame,
on me.
dude. Diamonds are hell yeah.
Neer, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중
try to
제일
say
기대되는 건
something?
어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the Chiseled Bookshelves.
Right, yeah. So Chiseled Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game. And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically, this is where you're going to store the stories of your world. And personally, I'm really excited about it because as a player, I love telling stories about my game. And I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game, my computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories
But
both
also,
in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in the world needs to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
Ooh.
But then in the notebook, outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think
You
there's...
can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the
Me,
bookshelves, like I get
that's
so
a
excited
minion.
about it. And
That's
these will
my
also
dumb
have
hair.
redstone
My
capabilities.
hair
Yes.
looks
So
impossible.
using a comparator,
if
you're actually
this
going to
could
be
be up
pull
on
a redstone
Roblox,
signal
I'll
that's going
say
to tell
thank
you
you, Roblox,
what is the last
it's
book that was
me as a
interacted with.
minion.
And
Me
there's many
as a
uses for
minion,
that. But personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf
I look
doorways
gorgeous.
and
I look
hide
so
something in
dumb,
there.
dude.
What are you going to hide?
Let's zoom into that. You
Probably
can't see,
my
I'm just
Agnes poster fans.
like this. This is a minion.
She doesn't
As he trained as me. That's my dumb hair.
And Agnes,
My hair
your
is
storytelling, so how would
curly.
you use that to like tell stories, this secret place?
There's
Like,
so many
so
opportunities to tell
good.
stories.
So
Like the
good,
first
dude.
idea that just popped up,
And
like
that's just
I want to
saying
build a
that.
castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the
Oh,
groceries are
I
in the
love
book.
that.
Actually,
I do
no.
love
I
that.
want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good idea,
better.
too.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly.
Wow,
It will be
30
awesome.
minutes.
And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
Mm.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now,
On the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today, but
as well.
but it's also very pretty as a floor. Floors are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Yeah, trying to find
the bookshelves and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the community is going to come up with so many more things than us.
Oh, yes,
Amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
There's like people shouting things out. Dude. Add a camel now. You need to add a camel. The librarian is a camel. My librarian is a camel. Get it? And man, that's actually a book. That's actually a book I read. I think that like is 6th grade. It's so kind of good though, but I'm literally in 8th grade right now, and I suck.
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation, and I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see and experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Right.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, oh, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was
so
cool.
hilarious.
It's very cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob, and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both, and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horses are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually. And that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. It's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip together.
Oh, so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes, now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some. Maybe, I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling, and you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure, come see what I'm doing, but you also,
There's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting, because like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure, it's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y, but there's another side, because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with the bow and sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration I think is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Nah.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
Yeah, these items suck. Like the first.
I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
That's why I said lizard.
A little bit cute.
Maybe
I don't know how I say that's cute.
yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll, and then you're like, it turned night. Let's let's fight together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute. I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have a surprise for us.
We do have a surprise. So, previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in beta, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
I think so. I don't know. No, 7 days.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
Wow, this is the end. Those are so cool mobs. Is Minecraft gonna be all to the end? COVID-19. Oh, how many days? Wait, what's today? October what? It's October 15th. One more day is okay.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu!
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
What the hell,
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Who is it? I'm going for Sniffer.
The winner is...
Sniffer. Sniffer.
The Sniffer.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
You voted, and now the Sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
Bye!
Yeah, it was. Wow. This thing was almost an hour into it. This is the song.
Thank you. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh yes, so we will show some lovely new things, and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year, because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are. But first, I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh yeah, it's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
This is starting. Yeah.
Come down to the dock, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet. Sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you